of 5 tonight.
Yeah, oh my god, the group is growing. That's so nice that we had so many people here today.
Good, I got some writing done this morning.
My name is corporate bullshit, so...
Corporate bullshit.
that was my day.
I had some friends over still today and just, had one last lunch together before he left.
This morning I went to the museum Carmen Thyssen.
What are you guys gonna work on? So,
Perfect.
90 minutes, we all mute ourselves, you can stay with camera or without, it's up to you. Happy writing! If you are ready to finish, this is our 90 minutes. Nice! Okay, so do you feel satisfied with what you did, with the way it turned out? Great! You are suggesting cutting down, some filler words and things like that, which is great. But I was gonna say that maybe if there are more words being put in there, maybe the story has more potential than you think, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it wants to be expanded and maybe there's more to say there that you can explore. So that's always, another opportunity that could be there. So I'm very happy, I would say. I wasn't productive for the 100% of the session. I was a bit distracted going here and there and doing other things. However, it always surprises me how even when I'm not so focused and I'm not so productive in the end in these sessions, I still end up writing more than I expected. So I'm like, okay, cool. I wasn't productive the whole 100% of the time, but I still got to 1,863 words. So that's not too bad. That's above my average. Yeah, okay. So I will see you there on Monday. Thank you for today and have a great evening. Great rest of the week. I finished.
How did you think?
It went well. I was writing trashy as planned. It was a good session. I'm happy with what I wrote. I explored the relationship between Jolie and Zoya and also then Jolie and Kenji. They had a little conversation going on. It went a bit interesting and I could keep going basically, so yeah. Let's see. Oh my god!
Still working. This is the base color.
Can we show? Amazing!
I'm drawing trashy, okay?
Okay, look, it looks very nice. Evening time and I feel very rusty and out of practice with recording, but I really wanted to do it because I haven't done it for a while, and that was the whole idea, to be sharing more about the writing process, to be sharing more behind the scenes and unedited live, and live as it goes rather than curated highlight feed, basically highlight reel. The writing session went well. I'm happy with the progress. 1,800 words and a total of 57, almost 58,000 out of the 90,000 word count goal. I will keep writing and I will keep updating you about the process. And that's it for now. And now that the writing session is over, we are going to go for a short walk and pick up some food. I found an app that is actually very active here in Madrid. It's called Too Good To Go. Maybe you heard of it, maybe not. It's really cool because the idea is that restaurants, bars, coffee shops, bakeries who have a surplus of foods at the end of the day sell them for much cheaper and sell surprise packs of, for example, a bag of donuts or cookies or something like that. And of course some companies are using it as another sales channel, but the truth is that you can get maybe new variety of meals and dishes for cheaper. You get to try out different restaurants in the area, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for a walk and pick up some, I don't know, Asian, Chinese food mix, whatever, from some bar around here and see how it goes. Hopefully it will be good. I think so because it has good reviews, and we'll see. That is our evening. So I was talking with Geppetto about my goal and plan for what I want to do, and I realized that I do this one thing over and over, where I think that I'm gonna start recording or start making content and other things when an ideal situation happens, and this is a cycle that I keep seeing myself in. So for example, now I noticed that the next pattern I was waiting for is when we move to a new apartment, then I'm gonna start recording.
Okay.
That's the thing that I was feeling and thinking, which is a bit of a cycle that keeps happening all the time. And for this reason, I wanted to do this now. So I stop with this fucking cycle and just keep doing what I've been thinking of doing this whole time. And that is that. I just want to record the process as is without waiting to feel good enough, and also documenting them. I want to document the process of what we're doing now, because as imperfect and unideal it is, or I don't know, maybe it seems boring or imperfect, unpolished, with I don't know, no makeup and gym clothes and everything else, it still is a part of a process and us building our future and our things together. And for that reason, I want to record it, and I want to have some kind of memory of it. And one of the things that we are also building, aside from the book and the whole transmedia world, is kind of like a, how would you call it? Like a productivity buddy app, like a ambience app, focus app, something like that.
I would call it productivity, cozy, ambient video game.
Productivity, cozy, ambient video game.
Is how I would call it.
Yeah.
Because it's not enough.
No, it's kind of like there in the background with the idea to help you.
It's not enough.
focus,
I would call
right?
it video game. It is
Video
a
game.
Yeah.
A game.
A cozy game.
Gamify productivity in a cozy world, right?
Using our music
Using our
and
music
your word.
and the world of the book of A Tale
Yes.
Told by the Sun. Very exciting, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, as I said, we are going to get the food. We are gonna get a surprise pack from a Chinese or something buffet, I don't know, Mediterranean, because they have like a mix of everything, like Chinese, apparently like Chinese rice, because they also have like spring rolls and stuff.
Okay, well, you told me this is Colombian.
Venezuelan, not Colombian.
Ah, okay, whatever.
So there's
But it's not Chinese. Okay.
It's a mix of stuff. It's a mix of Venezuelan, Asian, Chinese, something, and it will be a surprise bag of some stuff. I suspect probably some rice and some spring rolls or whatever, but we'll see. We'll get a surprise pack just to experience something new, something different with the app that I mentioned. And that's it. And we're gonna have a good evening, right? Okay, bye.
But
So here's the food. As you can see, it was very good because I forgot to take a video.
yes. Yes.
Hi friends, I wanted to say hello in this last clip to close up the video and thank you for watching. And also I wanted to show you my pants. Look at them. Pink. Look at my butt. Heart pockets. Heart buttons. What the heck? The cutest pants I've ever seen. And also, ignore my shirt. It's my hair bleaching shirt, which by the way is gonna happen the next days because this is a story time. But I need to fix what a certain hairdresser, who is not gonna be named, did to my hair, messing it up in a very upsetting way. So I will finish it here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming with me on this chaotic adventure of writing a book, building a transmedia universe, creating a game on top of that, and sharing the whole process before the thing is built and done and released. Because, I think taking you along on the journey would be quite a fun experience, not only for you but also for me, to be able to look back on this and have a memory of something cool happening, and a cool memory of my dear book that I'm in love with having been written. I will see you in the next one. I will be sure to bring more chaos along because that's the way we do things here. I'm gonna enjoy the sun. I'm gonna have some pizza. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye.